Howdy, y'all. Hey, everybody, it's your boy, Big Cowboy Hat Gabey. I reckon. So to start this video off, I am very happy to report that the tracker is sold. Not only was the tracker sold, the tracker was sold to two really cool people. This is Ty and Drew. They run an electrolyte ice pop company called Crushers, and it's all like healthy ingredients and stuff. At the time of filming this, I have not gotten to try the Crushers popsicles, but I am very interested to try them. They're really cool people, and they're like making good, healthy products, at least to my knowledge, and they seem super awesome.
Well, our popsicles are jumbo. They are all natural coconut water and real fruit.
With added electrolytes.
Yeah.
They hydrate you. They're delicious. Fruitylicious. And
Fruitylicious recovery.
we're gonna be
Awesome.
selling them out of this baby. Woohoo!
It's so awesome. Yeah, hell yeah, guys. I'm so happy
Thanks,
for
man.
you. I'm so happy that it's going to a
We
good
love
home.
it. Thank you, Gabe.
Yeah. It's time to get back to work on the Thunder Roadster. In the last episode, you guys saw me develop some carburetor problems. I worked on the carburetor for hours, and I finally got it so that the two center slides work. This one is jammed fully open, and this one is jammed fully closed. On top of that, while removing the float pins, one of them cracked. I have a solution on how to fix that. I picked up some tank weld, which is like steel stick, and this should work because it's fuel resistant. We gotta fix the other problems before we fix that. So I saw a trick online on how to potentially fix my slider issue, which is boiling the entire carburetor. I have never boiled a carburetor before. This is a first experience for me. I wonder if I should add some oil to the water to like loosen it up a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado oil to this. You know, we're in uncharted territory right now. There's a little bit of avocado oil in there. Add a little chicken broth or something. Our soup is starting to boil. I don't know if I'm looking for a rolling boil. Yeah, that's hot. Trying to like not get greasy water everywhere. Yeah. Okay, the slide loosened right up. Oh, that's awesome. And that one loosened up. Sick. It worked. Now that the slides are unseized and I put some tank weld putty on there, it seems to be holding up. I let it cure for a long time and it seems to be fine. So let's put it back together.
Move it, shake it just like that. Okay. Feel the tension, don't react. Okay. Take it, break it, lock it down. Okay. Show me something, play it loud. Okay. Move it, shake it just like that. Okay. Feel the tension, don't react. Okay. Take it, break it, lock it down. Okay. Show me something, play it loud. No, I gotta keep it. Shake it just like that. Okay, feel the tension, don't react. Okay, take it, break it, lock it down. Okay, show me something, play it loud. Okay, move it, shake it just like that. Okay, feel the tension, don't react. Okay, take it, break it, lock it down. Okay, show me something, play it loud.
No. Number one bad man, no. Rule is session and no. Shake up the ground, when the boss come, them can't stick around. No. Number one bad man, no. Rule the session and no. Shake up the ground, when the boss come, them no. We are the number one bad man.
Now that the carb is back in the car, it's time to try and start this thing. Ron behind the camera. Big shout out to Ron.
Hey, how's it going, people? We're doing it over here with the Thunder Roadster.
Fuel pump's running. A little more choke.
Almost. Losing those 30 pounds has done a lot for you, bro. Getting in and out of this thing is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That is awesome.
Another 100 pounds to go.
Another 100 pounds to go. You'd be flying out of this thing. Simply flying out of this thing.
I think at this point I should pull the plugs and see what kind of state they're in. It's getting plenty of fuel now, which is good. And it has spark, but it doesn't feel strong enough to like hold that, you know? It's not that bad.
Not bad. She's looking like she got a little flooded, right?
It looks flooded.
Yeah.
Interesting is you get one rev and it cuts off, which is kind of like if you're trying to steal a motorcycle, you know, and you don't have the wires right, where it starts for a second and then dies. You ever stolen a motorcycle?
I cannot say I have or have not at this point, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds to me like something, like a wire
is not connected.
Because with a lot of motorcycle ignitions, it's like you have the wires to send power to it, but then there's one wire that's some mysterious color that keeps it running and sends a signal to keep it running.
Mm-hmm.
And I could be wrong, but a lot of the bikes that I've had to tinker with the ignition on would do that if the sequence isn't right. Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That is.
So it sends the signal, but then it cuts ignition timing. That's going to be a wiring nightmare. Big shout out to Ron for being helpful and holding the camera. I appreciate that. Don't know at this point in time why the car isn't starting and running. I suspect it's something ignition related, but I'm not positive. If you have any wisdom, please chime in the comments. I'd really like some help with this because I'm not exactly sure what's going on. My next plan of attack on this is to take all the body panels off of the car and trace all of the wires, replace any broken wires, replace all the switches, and redo the entire electrical system. Fortunately, that's all the time I have this week to mess with this because I am racing this Saturday at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for round 7 of SCCA Autocross. It's an open to the public night event that starts at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to come see me and say hi, come say hi. A lot of drivers are doing ride-alongs as well. So if you ever wanted to experience what this sport feels like, it's a great opportunity to do that. It is so different from on camera to real life. I try my best to convey the sense of speed and the sense of G-force through camera, but there's only so much that can be shown. This is completely different in real life than it is through the screen. Yeah, so I think that wraps things up. I'll see you guys at the race on Saturday, and be on the lookout for the new album dropping. Super excited about it. Bye, everybody.
Here we go. If I had